This is a Master Replicas Star Wars Yoda Lightsaber. It's a scaled replica. It's part of the popular 0.45 scale lightsaber line that Master Replicas used to make in mostly like the 2000s or so. Now, this specific one is a 2005 convention exclusive, so people got it at Comic-Con, I think, most commonly. I picked it up used on eBay because these days you kind of have to purchase these used secondhand from somebody else. But yeah, it's officially licensed. It's a Star Wars product, and let's check it out. You know, this whole 0.45 scale line is pretty adorable, and it's great, you know, if you just have a small space to display some lightsabers like this. So let's take a look at the box first. So here we have very prominently featured that it's a convention exclusive, you know, creating that exclusivity. That's always good marketing. And then to the side, we see a little bit of the lightsaber, kind of a scaled down version of the scaled down lightsaber. And oh, by the way, this version of the lightsaber is a dark chrome version. And so there are, you know, there's a more standard version, a coloring scheme of the lightsaber. The convention exclusive one is dark chrome. And here we just have, you know, some description, and Master Replicas talks about hyperspace and, you know, copyright 2005, all that good stuff. So let's open the box. Now I have already removed, so there's usually this kind of protective plastic thingy over the lightsaber. I just removed that because it gets all like reflective and doesn't look very good on camera. So anyway, there's a seal typically on this lightsaber. You know, this has been broken. The seal has been broken, you know, since this has been opened up. And here we have kind of a nice little biography of Yoda. Yeah, with the lightsaber. So this is based on the Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith lightsaber that Yoda uses. So we have this little stand, and then we have the certificate of authenticity right here, letting you know that it's authentic Master Replicas stuff. And then these are just some additional kind of stand pieces. And all of these Master Replicas stands are, you know, designed for the specific hilt that they hold. So that's kind of a nice feature. And then certainly the base of the stand is tailored to the specific hilt. You know, even this one says that it's for the 2005 convention exclusive version. So if I had one of the other lightsaber stands for Yoda, that would be for, you know, one of the other versions. But let's take a look at the little teeny tiny hilt itself. So here it is. Very detailed. You can fit it in the palm of your hand. And, you know, since it's Yoda's lightsaber, it's even smaller than most of the other scaled down versions of lightsabers. So keep that in mind. It has this gorgeous dark chrome appearance, you know, kind of more of a tactical appearance to it. And, you know, it's kind of interesting. You think of a lot of lightsabers as being kind of a more bright, vibrant, silvery color, but this muted dark chrome is pretty cool. And there's so many little details. I mean, this whole line of lightsabers, it's always interesting to see the details that they capture. This Yoda one specifically has these different kind of like battle damage marks. So like right here, for example, that's kind of one of the marks on the Yoda lightsaber in the movie, and they include that on this hilt. So this isn't really like an as first built by version of the hilt. There are some marks that are built into the design. And same thing kind of in this emitter section. We have some scratches. So, you know, if you get this lightsaber hilt and it has some of these marks, just know that that's intended. That's intentional. Even in the grip section, there are a few little dents here and there. And yeah, those were intentional. So most of this hilt is die cast, and it does have these kind of rubbery grips. And then this middle section of the hilt is made of plastic as well. So this is really light. So even though it's made of metal, this Yoda lightsaber in particular is quite light. So it's just 1.1 ounces roughly. And the hilt is 3 inches long, and it's about 0.45 inches in diameter. So let's see if we can get a little bit of a closer look. Maybe if I put it right here. There, it's coming into focus. So we can see some of the weathering right there. There's the emitter section. And then in the pommel area, it does say Master Replicas and copyright Lucasfilm and all of that. So this has just been a bit of a look at this really adorable Yoda lightsaber. It's the Master Replicas Yoda lightsaber, and it's the dark chrome variant, and this was a 2005 convention exclusive. So here it is, you guys.